once I hit my 30s, it was apparent to me that I needed to start stretching because I was going to a massage therapist and a chiropractor, and they told me half of your problem is that you don't stretch. And I started adding recovery and cool downs as a part of my fitness routine. And that helped me develop a solid foundation as far as tracking my goals and what I need to do to improve my performance. What I would tell myself or a person that's starting their fitness journey is to look at the 4 pillars for an example. So look at your movement. And movement comes in a form of activity, chores, exercise, all of these different things. Any output that you're using for energy, you want to use that for your movement, and you want to actually analyze that, right? The second thing is, what is my input? So what am I putting into my body? How am I eating? How much am I eating? How frequently am I eating? Those are just things to start becoming aware of. Another thing is your mobility, because the mobility is going to dictate the outcome of your performance. So if you've been squatting or you've been jogging, how can I do this more effectively without the risk of injury and longevity with this performance task? And the third one, the last one is recovery. How can I restore the system? How can I balance out my nervous system and endocrine system so that it's able to maximize growth and performance along the way? And honestly, for me, recovery was the one I had to learn the most patience with, because that's where you have to give yourself grace in the process. And we're so movement oriented once we start hitting goals. So the recovery is, the counter to that. It helps you stay balanced with your movement and hitting your performance goals.